Have you ever wondered why Ireland's political elites seem to treat the rest of us normal plebs with utter disdain?
Taoiseach and Minister Ryan, you set up the Electoral Commission specifically to fight misinformation, and that commission has repeatedly confirmed that the Constitution doesn't say. Minister Ryan,
Well, maybe it's because they do have disdain for us. Maybe it's that they do look down at us. Maybe it's that they do think they're better than us. Time and time again, we see them roll their eyes, look to the ceiling, give the air of annoyance and boredom whenever any of the pleberati ask them a tricky or difficult question that they just don't want to answer. Maybe it is that they do look down on us pleberati with disdain because they're all upper class posh kids who are lucky enough and privileged enough to go to fee-paying upper-class private schools. Don't believe me? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Well, first up is dear leader Leo Varadkar. Where did he go to school? Well, it's the King's Hospital School. Out in leafy Palmerston, it's private, fee-paying. Well, how about Micheál Martin, our current Taoiseach? Where did he go to school? Well, he went to the Presentation Brothers College, Cork. Private, fee-paying. How about everybody's favourite ideologue, Eamon Ryan, leader of the Green Party? Gonzaga College, Dublin. Private, fee-paying. Okay, well, we're drifting into the real socialists now. Let's start with Sinn Féin leader Mary Lou MacDonald. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, Mary Lou MacDonald went to Notre Dame des Missions. Private, fee-paying. Alrighty, going even further left, we have this unhinged looking loon. It's a... whoa, easy there. It's Ivana Bacik, the current leader of the Labour Party, though they seem to change leaders every 2 weeks or so this video could be out of date by Tuesday. A woman the left establishment were trying to crowbar into some form of political seat for decades, except nobody wanted her. Well, they eventually got her in, and here she is. Where'd she go to college? Well, she went to Alexandra College, Dublin. Private, fee-paying. And coming up last and possibly least is Paul Murphy. He's the leader of the far-left, rebranded Communist Party, gulags before people, people before profit. A man so far out there on the progressive scale that he couldn't even tell if his newborn child was a boy or a girl, because to even say that would offend some of the absolute lunatic dingbats that vote for this guy. As he put it, he let the child decide when they're old enough. So where did this far left disciple of Karl Marx go to school, do you think? You've probably guessed already. One of the poshest schools in the whole of Dublin, Gonzaga College. Private, fee-paying. Don't you just love champagne socialists? Now just let me say, I've got nothing against, in any way, people who went to private school, fee-paying school, boarding school. I don't care. It doesn't bother me in the least. If you were lucky enough to have that privilege, then good luck to you, I say. Live your best life and get as far as you can with the tools you've got. Now, I myself went to a local community school, which is where the vast majority of people in the country went. We just went to whatever school was near us. You know, that was good enough and plenty good enough. But I'm merely asking the question, and I'm merely pointing out, what is it that all the top political leaders seem to have gone to this tiny subset of schools, the upper class schools, the posh schools, the fee-paying schools, the rich kids' schools? That's the kind of thing we associate with the English and their class system. But do we in Ireland here have our own class system? Are we secretly being governed by the upper class? The posh kids, the rich kids, the entitled kids? And is that possibly one of the reasons why they seem to treat the rest of us with pure and utter disdain?